Hey guys, back for the next part of this series with Ruby J and Ren. It's live on Twitch, and yeah, we're just gonna go until we hit a reasonable amount of time. Maybe one song or two songs, depending on the length. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got next.
The chat, because I said that if anyone tips higher than a tenner, I'd draw a picture of their choice on the chat. So yeah, hang on, who tipped that? Wait, it says I'm gonna draw a picture for you. Wait, where is it? That it's moving really slowly. I want to see whose name it was. It was Shakira. Shakira.
Why are you looking?
Boy, they have a bad camera or internet or something. Shouldn't be freezing.
Shaked
like
fad.
that.
So, sorry, I'm definitely saying that wrong. But somebody donated 20 quid. Tell me what you want me to draw on the wall, and I'll draw it, and it'll be immortalised for eternity on the wall.
Choose wisely.
Actually, Ruby, while I'm waiting to hear what they want drawn, do you want to draw something? I think it would be lovely if you added a little bit of you to this.
Yeah.
It can just stay forever.
Oh
Do
no,
you want it?
pressure. What's the draw?
You can draw. I mean, look at my. It's not really pressure, mate. Look what you're going up against.
It's gonna be cool.
It can be anything.
I want
you
to draw something.
Wait, let me get you a bit of chalk.
You know what?
Take it.
I can draw a mean puppy dog.
You can draw absolute. No,
Look
no,
perfect up there.
honestly, I don't really know what the theme is, man. We've got Elon Musk over there, we've got a crab over there, and we've got a cursed Pikachu. Let me show you guys what we've got, actually, what we're working with.
Whoa, baby.
There's cursed Pikachu. That's an existential crab. That's a cat that doesn't know why he's alive. And there's Elon Musk in the style of Fear and Loathing in the style of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yeah, Ruby, man, you can literally draw whatever you want, and nothing is right and nothing is wrong. What's that? Oh, what the? Yeah, man, what? The S, man. Yeah. Get it on there, bro.
Okay, welcome to the Drawing Reaction channel. First of its kind on the internet.
No, it's not. Everyone's saying it's not. I think it's good. We're the first try. Can you even see it?
Wait, let me see. Yeah, you can see the S. Go on, fill it in a bit more.
Yeah.
Make them lines bigger. You don't know what the S is, bro. It was over every. If you were in school at any point, probably from like the mid '90s to like late fucking 2010, you probably. Yeah, man, it was over every like maths sketchbook or everything. Right, this guy wants a potato. So I'm gonna draw a potato after that. Lovely. Oh, you've got your name on there. Yes, Ruby. Okay, cool. We're adding to the wall, man. Right, hang on. Where's the chalk? I've got to draw a potato.
That's
Potatoes are pretty easy thing to draw.
With a face, like that's a
I could have a face there.
He needs a face. And a name. He needs a name as well.
It's just really an oblong, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some shading as well. There you go. Your potato is on. Look, there you are.
Where is it?
It's up there. It's above that weird caterpillar thing. It's got a mouth. Can you see it? That's sort of a potato with a face. But that is for you. It's immortalised on the wall forever, for eternity. Thanks for the tip.
I think we should name it. What's a name? The potato needs a name. Got to begin with a P.
All right. Let me do. Well, let's check out the chat. See what's going on. Oh, so someone was doing the S back in the 90s, man. It's a timeless S.
Get to know.
I think you missed out.
Well, how can you not know? You've never been.
School in the 90s?
Yeah, you never went to class.
99 or like?
Well,
You know?
you missed out on the S. Okay, no.
All that, yeah.
Fucking hell. Shit, Jules. Wants the potato
Okay,
tab
he wants
abs.
that. Okay, I'm gonna give the
He
potato
needs
abs.
I think
Abs.
we should give him a name. Hi. Someone said hi. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, he needs a name. It needs to begin with a P, though, I think. It's like something really shit, like Phil. Percy the potato. Paul.
Oh, it looks crap on the camera, but it's got a mini six-pack and
Yeah,
pecs now.
it does have one. It's Henge. It was.
Right, yeah, cool. There's your potato. I hope that was the best 20 quid you've ever spent in your life. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well
every
worth
time you watch this, that'll be there just to remind you that.
Yes, out!
Can I explain the tails thing? What do you mean? Can I explain it?
Bro, potato.
Pedro, someone said call him Pedro. Pablo. Yeah.
Pablo Potato Bar.
Yeah, it's got to be that. The drug lord. Oh, that's really shit. Steve is not, no, he deserves a cool name. It's Henry.
So now I was told
I
that
like,
the
I
guy
thought
in
I
the
like
back
Potato, man.
Yeah,
The
Britain.
guy
Yeah,
with the
I'm gonna
beard
change it to Brotato.
is her dad, and he goes everywhere with her. That's what I was told. I don't know. I'm not getting it from official
It's now
channels
Brotato
Yeah.
or sources, but
for eternity.
you know, I'm just going by what I'm told
Yeah,
in chat.
we can add some biceps to him later. Isn't Screech 14? Yeah, Screech is. Look, there were some subtleties in the lyrics to misdirect you from Jenny's age, because Jenny was wearing high heels, but like teenage girls can wear high heels. Someone asked me this before. They were like, "Isn't Jenny much older?" Because she was walking home and she was in high heels. Well, all it says is that she was walking home alone and she was in high heels and she's walked that same street 1,000 times. But intentional misdirection for you to not expect the end, basically, and then also as well, like I think to make the third story non-linear, everyone was expecting it to be Richard's tale, which is the officer, and because everyone was expecting it, I thought it was too much of an obvious route to go down, because Richard's tale only ends one or two ways. He gets really depressed by the fact that he's killed this kid, and he either finds redemption or he kills himself, so it could either have gone one or two ways, so it had to tie up in a more Shakespearean sort of way, which is why like the changing timelines, basically. But yeah.
He thinks of everything, doesn't he?
No, I think, to be honest, I mean, I never say never, because I like, maybe in the future, but like, for me, I quite like the finality of it, how it's just left as it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's wrapped up in a pretty dark way, but I think it just leaves everything else open to interpretation. I think the only thing that I would do if I was to explore it, probably wouldn't do Richard, and I probably wouldn't do Patrick, because I feel like their stories just kind of tell themselves, but I would probably do the gap in between where Screech, from his birth to, because we don't know how Screech and Jenny were separated at birth. We don't know the story of that. We don't know their life growing up that got them to the point that they did. So I think if I was to explore it, that would be it. But I think I'm just going to leave it alone and just come up with some new characters, invent some new universes.
Do it. I'm excited for that. Band from Brazil.
Hello, Brazil.
Hello,
Hi,
Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil.
So let's carry on. Let's carry on with your story, Ruby. Alan, what's squeaking right now? Is it this? Something's squeaking a little bit. So yeah, so like where are you at now? What's your ambitions and what? So we've understood like what got you into music, what excited you about it, but what does the future look like for Ruby J? Like what?
This year's been pretty mad, to be fair. It's pretty busy. I've done shitloads of gigs in Manchester. I'm from Stafford, so if anyone doesn't know where that is, it's the Midlands, so it's really not that interesting. So I'm not going to give a story about it because it's not interesting. But I play a lot up north, and up north the music scene is buzzing at the moment. Like Liverpool and Manchester is where it's at. And I've done some really cool gigs. I did a little tour with the guy called Andrew Cushion, who's just signed to the Libertines label.
sick.
And yeah, and he was doing really well, and we did 4 shows and they were all sold out. And it was like played Nottingham first time. It was nice in Nottingham, very posh. It was nice. This small little venue called the Bodega, and it was like.
I feel like
You may have.
with the big push. It rings a bell.
Yeah.
Is there another venue called the
It's like
Bodega?
a little box. But it's
Oh yeah, I played there.
Starting to wonder if we're gonna get to any
Yeah, I
music.
played the Bodega too.
yeah, it's nice.
These flyers, Ren, what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was a nice one. And then we played the Castle and Falcon, Birmingham, Arts Club, Liverpool, which is one of my favourite cities to play. 'Cause
Yeah.
the people are just like a different class.
They're fucking classmates.
Yes.
Class lad.
And when did we finish it? It was finished in Liverpool. I'm missing one. What's the one? Sheffield. Sheffield, let go. Amazing.
You know what?
Arsenal
It's
Tuesday.
weird because like North Wales. I feel like North Wales is more like up north because like I don't know if you've been to like Bangor or any of those areas in
I
North
don't
Wales.
think so.
Because they're closer to Manchester and Liverpool. Like
Yeah.
everyone expects when I'm in Welsh to have like a proper fucking Welsh boy accent, but that's down the south. And I feel like North Wales is closer to like North England in terms of culture and stuff like that. So whenever I go travel up north, I feel more at home because there's almost like a difference in the way of being.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Do
Yeah,
you
I
know
get
it's a difference when you get over to south a little bit?
It's, yeah, you can. When you go up north, you expect like a certain kind of.
It's proper friendly and it's a bit more
Yeah,
raw. Do you know what I mean? It's a
that's
bit
why
more
I
raw
like
and a bit
'cause
more
no
like.
one's like,
But I quite like that.
posh
It's
and
a bit more
pretentious.
unfiltered.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
But,
That's why the crowds are great as well for live music. They're sick.
Scotland's great.
I've not played Scotland yet,
Nah.
and everyone says
So-
it's the best.
Yeah.
music.
We did a gig in Glasgow, and
That's
mate,
nice.
it was one of the smallest gigs of the tour that we did, and it just went off.
Where did you play? Was it?
I can't remember the name of the venue. It was only like I think it was like a 300 cap venue. I can't remember.
It's Glasgow 280.
Right. Yeah. But
Where I'm from,
it was
Scotland.
like the energy of just a small amount
Well,
of people.
not me personally. I was born
Bang.
in Canada.
Everyone
but
was like smacking the ceiling
my
before
family's
we
from
came out,
Scotland.
and like that puts me in a proper good mood. So sometimes I prefer those little intimate shows, but.
That's why I love.
But they weren't afraid to
music.
have fun. Do you know what I mean? They were jumping about like crazy, and that makes me feel like crazy. And then it's oh, is that
I
it?
feel like this is me.
Hang on,
It's
let
me. Yeah, it's definitely me. I am me. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, at least we get to see Ren's butt.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's when someone
Ladies.
goes to these speakers.
Certain gentlemen.
How do you balance it though? So cleaning up against the right being like that? Yeah. Lovely.
Wait, try that now. See if it feeds back. Try talking.
Hello. Hello.
I should have fixed it.
Oh. Hello. What were we saying? Yeah, Edinburgh gig. Yeah, the smaller venues, the best ones.
I like him, you know.
Yeah, that's
And
why I love
for
it.
for me as well, because you do a lot of busking, right?
Mm.
For me, there's something that I love about busking over because I've done like we did a really big show in the Dome a few months back with a big push for our like send-off gig, and but still for me there's something and it's so exciting, it's electrifying being on the stage, and I almost you like embody a different part of yourself. But I feel like when you're busking out on the street, there's no real right or wrong, and you can jam a song for fucking ages. There's no real set list. You can do what you feel. And I quite like because I started busking. That's how I started earning the money as a musician. There's something that I still love about it, and I think it's something I'll probably always do, even if my career was to like proper blow up.
Yeah.
I'd still would probably want to.
I think you can.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think you
different
can kind of
in-
say now it's proper blown up.
In Brian, everyone's like, everyone fucking loves it, loves the tunes. But
I think
Yeah.
I think
they're
that's
very posh and includes
I think that's fair to say.
Love it, but you get like loads of old people being like, oh my god, turn this down.
Oh really?
But no, yeah.
Why
but
does
most
my
of them
camera
love it,
look
and
so-
I-
my
like
face
little
looks
kids
red.
Walk past and they start jamming. Or
Yeah.
They start like dancing. That's the funniest thing.
must be the
And
hoodie.
when they just walk and see you for the first time, or they've never seen a guitar, and you're like the first memory for that kid of
Yeah, that's
music
cool.
ever. That's pretty cool.
That's what I love about it as well. You're exposed to such a diverse
Exactly.
range of people. Because if you go
Oh,
to a
yeah.
gig, you're gonna have a certain age bracket. You're gonna have the sort of people who want to go to gigs, but you're playing out on the street, and like you are at mercy of the whole world essentially, or anyone who will walk past that street at that given point. And I think that's something really wicked about that, because you can have people stopping who are like in their 80s and 90s, and equally you can have someone who's about 5 or 6 years old jumping about your tune. And I think
Yeah, I
there's
think
something really
that's
nice
really
about
cool.
being able to like reach that range of people. Yeah, man. Wait, I'm just gonna see what the chat's saying. If you could have the superpowers of any two superheroes, villains, who would you choose? I'm gonna ask that to you, Ruby.
That's such a hard question. I'm not even a big superhero person, so that's a bit of a.
All right,
Who's
just
got
all
the
right.
best
Scrap that
ones?
question. Any superpower, if you give it any
Alright,
superpower.
Invisibility, because no, flying. Flying's really cool. Get to wherever you want,
Yeah,
whenever you want.
Mm.
That's pretty life changing.
be pretty boss.
But then being invisible is really cool because you do what you want.
Yeah,
No one would.
I thought about this one
Or
quite a
you
lot.
could
You know.
like fuck with people's heads and move shit, and then they'd come back and be like
Yeah,
paranormal activity shit.
yeah. So you'd essentially use it to fucking with people. Yeah, That's the most
That's the
important
best
thing about any superpower. Really, is just
Yeah.
can mess with people's heads. I thought about this one quite a lot. Oh, that phone's fallen down, by the way. Don't know. Is that all right? We're recording the stream anyway. Oh, okay. I thought about this quite a lot. I would have, but there would have to be certain changes to the laws of physics for it to work. But I would have the power to stop time, right? And when you stop time, you don't age. And then, because if you were to do that, yeah, say oh, you're out on night out, feeling a bit tired, stop time, take a nap. Or say you want to learn a song, yeah, stop time. Bash it out, you learn the song, you come back. Say you want to answer to a question, you're in a conversation, and someone asks you a question, stop time.
I feel like you've thought about this.
I have thought about it,
Yeah,
and I thought about
haven't.
I've thought about it to the point where I was like, but if I stop time, I can't use the internet because everyone's frozen. So there would have to be some sort of bending in the laws of physics and time where the electricity still worked
Yeah,
because
but
it wouldn't
sure,
work.
This is not real. So I'm pretty sure in this universe.
No, this is real.
This is real.
Yeah, yeah.
When is this happening?
It's gonna
This is
happen.
real.
Let me know.
Yeah, but there will be certain exceptions in the space-time continuum that would allow certain luxuries
Yeah,
in this frozen
obviously.
time state to work for me to have a very happy time. But yeah, I wouldn't age. That would be the most important thing because I could literally freeze it for fucking 5 years, write a masterpiece of an album,
And then come back.
resume,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, oh yeah, I just thought of this actually this past 5 minutes. Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
and
What do you think of
it's
this?
there.
Bash it out.
And everyone would be like, whoa.
Fucking brilliant. That's my superpower.
Mine sounds shit. better than yours. Thanks for that.
Someone's saying, can I talk a bit more about the split with the big push? This is quite a big question for this stream, but in a nutshell, there were a number of factors that made it happen. We were going through like a really difficult time with our management at the time, and it was a very, very stressful situation. But that's all sort of like behind us, and then after that, basically like there was a lot going on at the time musically, and we were pouring ourselves into the big push, and I think it was just like differences of lifestyle choice because I've always been very much like fucking music is all I will do until I die. It's in my blood, and I will do nothing else. And when you've got like 4 people in the same band, it's almost like a relationship. They all have to feel the same about something, and it wasn't so much of a driving force. It was consuming. I won't. There's no point in me like name dropping or anything like that because there's nothing right or wrong with that either. I think we're all so unique and individual that we have to be free to choose what we want to do in life. And it was a massive shame because like I poured myself into that band and I fucking loved that band. But there was just like a little bit of I guess like an imbalance in how much we were pouring ourselves into the music, and it just. At the end of the day, when you've got 4 people pushing for something, you kind of want that to feel like equally pushed, to feel inspired and passionate enough to do it. And so it was kind of like a mutual decision to step away from that. And I still love all of those boys to bits because they're like some of my best friends, and I've just got some of my best memories with those boys. And yeah, I thought it was a real shame. I was really upset when it happened, and but luckily, like, because of having my own music to kind of like be like, okay, well now at least I can focus fully on this. I can pour myself into this, and this can be something that I just like, just because music is all I will do, and I know that for a fact. It's all I want to do until the fucking day that I die. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's reducing a very complex situation down to, because it was a lot more complex than that, and there was no animosity and there was no wrong decisions made by anyone, and there was nobody being a bastard. There was no fallings out or anything like that. There was no reason for the split that was negative. It was just like, you know, if in a relationship sometimes you like you get to a point where you realise that going forward doesn't make sense, and I guess it was kind of like that basically. Yeah.
That was a big question.
I don't know if I'd want to live forever. What about you?
No, living forever never seems to.
I feel like that'd be quite a lonely
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Because then your friends are dead, and then you're you have to restart and regain new friends and stuff. Nah. I'll go when I need to go.
Yeah, I got this hoodie from a company called Honor LDN. You just type in Honor and then LDN. Anyway, should we should do some more music and then yeah. Let's do another tune,
Here we go. Some music.
Let's do something bluesy, mate.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh Lord.
You up your head, on your boots. Last night, chubby, coming after you. You cut her eye, by no surprise. Boys in the band, you gotta watch your hair. You gotta watch your hair. You gotta watch your hair. No, no. You cut her eye. By no surprise. Boys in the band, you gotta watch your hair. You gotta watch your hair. You gotta watch your hair. Oh no no. I see you wagging your tongue out there. It's okay, but I don't care. See you making your moves out there. It's okay, but I don't care.
That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, baby. That's alright with me. That's alright, honey. Any way you please, oh, that's alright.
Right, little mama.
That's alright.
Right, little mama.
Oh, that's alright.
That's alright, no more.
That's alright.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me burn up in the summer get dark. Hit the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just get on down. I got the big beat. Yeah, I made a sound. Da 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 da. I got the big beat. Yeah, I get on down. Ha. I stay sweet like a not sweet like Tropicana. When the hammer had your head, it's been like a banana. Woo, you're not ready for this, girl. You better call your best boy, cause this is Captain Barstool. Fix up, look sharp. Don't even gonna bitch, something get dark. Hit the bang, see the spark. Drop down, lay down, just get on down. Got the big B. Oh, I've got one. It's quite high though. Well, I'll just try it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, get on Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a child, Bam-a-lam, a damn thing gone wild, Bam-a-lam, woo, boo, boo, Black Betty had a child, Bam-a-lam, boo, 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 Bam-a-lam, woo, boo, 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 whoa, Black Betty, I get on top. I get on down. I get on top. I get on down.
See you wagging your tongue out there. It's okay, but I don't care. See you making your moves out there. It's okay, but I don't care.
Bluesy, bluesy.
Pew, 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 pew. Should we do like a bit of a do you know
Okay, before this song starts, I'm stopping it. 123 is where we'll start next time. And the other reason I'm doing that is because they talk for so long in the beginning. Like, if I let it go another song, this will be, an hour-long video or something. So, alright, well, that was a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I've made all my comments as they were going. They told me that that's her dad, and he gave up his career to help her travel and chaperone her everywhere, to basically support her career. And I think that's really cool. It's a good example of families sticking together. Yeah, Ren's awesome as usual. Like, what more needs to be said about the guy? You got 300 reactors out there praising the guy every day. I mean, what can be said that hasn't been said? The guy uses a guitar like it's part of his own body, literally. It's incredible. So that'll do it for this one. We'll do some more tomorrow and keep trucking on. All right, I'm gonna write down this where we stopped here. 1 hour 23 minutes. Okay, so I know where to start tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming hanging out. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe if you made it this far. Hopefully you're liking something I'm doing. I could use all the support I can get. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 mark, and it's slow going. We're trudging, but I really could use your support. And of course I have Patreon, blah blah blah, and you can find those in the descriptions of each song. I got Discord if you want to come chat with me. I really appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you next time. Ciao.